So hey guys, I am going to do a review on Justice League issue 1 of the New 52 story by Jeff Johns and drawing and artist Jim Lee. So what I have to say about this comic is it's really, really good. I read this issue more than once. That means this issue must be really great and it's really good. Basically it's the origin story of how Justice League is about to begin and how it's about to start, or how it's about to be formed. But basically, the issue starts off with Batman running around the rooftops, leaping from roof to roof, chasing this kind of alien creature, and the Gotham Police Department is chasing after him, and still thinking he's like a mass vigilante and just trying to like capture him too. But you know, Batman's still chasing after this creature and dealing with the Gotham Police Department at the same time. And then as he's fighting this creature, surprisingly, the Green Lantern comes along and helps him out. Now, Batman and Green Lantern don't know who each other are yet. Neither does any of the other Justice League characters know who all these superheroes are. Because Green Lantern makes a comment, Batman, is that you? Are you really like, so you're real, so the rumors are true that so they don't even know who each other are. They hear rumors, they don't even believe that they're real. So, yeah. So, you know, basically the Green Lantern helps out Batman and stuff like that. And the creature jumps off the roof and sneaks into the sewer. And Green Lantern and Batman are there to chase after him. Now, Batman and Green Lantern have a quarrel between each other in a couple of panels. How Green Lantern basically sort of like starts asking Batman his questions, like, what kind of superpowers do you have? And do you fly? And Batman's like, no. Do you have super strength? And Batman's like, no. And he's like, don't tell me you're just a guy in a bat costume. Are you crazy? You're just a guy in a bat costume fighting crime? And that's a bit of an insult to, you know, Batman, like, for me. But, you know, later on they start quarreling and they start arguing just a bit. And Batman's teasing him how he just takes his ring. And how Jordan's like, where did you take that? And then, you know, Batman's like, oh, there's no buttons on these. And saying like, oh, you must have to use concentration in order to, you know, be able to use his ring. And he's like, but you weren't concentrating. And, you know, that's an insult to, you know, the Green Lantern, how he has to be able to use his willpower and mind and concentration to use the ring. And how Batman was so easily to take it off means that, you know, he wasn't using his brain. And Batman actually makes a comment about him being able to use his brain at all, which is interesting. And they find a creature. The creature plants this bomb, and they're able to stop the creature from, you know, activating this bomb. And basically, the alien explodes, trying to take Batman and Green Lantern with him. And as Batman and Green Lantern try to study this bomb, they don't even know what the bomb is about. Neither does the Green Lantern, and Green Lantern's ring is from aliens itself, and this alien technology, the Green Lantern can't even figure out what it is. So they decide to go to one man only, who is an extraterrestrial and a superhero, none other than Superman. Now, they go find Superman, but Batman, of course, and Green Lantern know who Superman are. And Batman sort of, you know, edgy, doesn't trust Superman because he believes Superman's powers are really too much for Superman to handle, or just his power level, like they say, like he said, it's too over the charts, or he's afraid that, you know, Batman could go crazy. No, not Batman, Superman could use his powers from evil, or just, you know, just go crazy and whatnot. And basically they go try to find him, and as they're trying to find him, Victor, the cyborg, is introduced, and he's playing football, great football player. His dad somehow works for, you know, studying superheroes and stuff like that. And basically, you know, they find Superman, and Green Lantern, as a cocky guy he is, goes in and says, I can handle this, you know, you stand back while the Green Lantern, you know, can take this Superman or whatnot. And as how cocky Green Lantern is, Superman swishes out and punches Green Lantern, and Green Lantern flies across the panel, hits a billboard, and Superman asks Batman, what can he do for you? And it's left off at Batman versus Superman, issue 2, which I am going to get. This is amazing. I want to see Batman and Superman fight. You never get to see that often, and when you get to see that often, you know, Batman doesn't have superpowers. He has to use his brain to take down Superman at times when they're fighting. So it's a great way to see how Batman and Superman fight, like how Batman has a kryptonite ring to fight off Superman whenever he goes haywire or whatnot. But it's great. Great read. I highly recommend it. The art in here is just amazing. It's just so good. I just cannot believe how great it is. The story is really great. The correlation between Batman and Green Lantern is funny. I mean, yeah, they're insults, but it's funny to each other, you know, as you know these characters, you know, they're insulting one another. And it's great, and I gotta say, pick it up. Really pick it up. This issue basically has been anticipated for so long, they're run out, and they're actually reissuing more of them. There's a lot of people who they're restocking, so basically there will be new issues coming out next week, I believe, hopefully, but no more of Justice League issue 1 will be coming out soon, so make sure you get your copy. Highly recommend reading it. Check it out.